first one we're gonna start off with is somebody that we rated before, man. Somebody who's trying to make a name for himself right now, who's made a name for himself. He's dropped a few projects, and I liked a lot of them. We talking about my man HustleDaGod. He dropped Aquarius Baby 2. This one right here is 9 tracks, 24 minutes. What y'all think?
HustleDaGod. Good name. Good voice. I like the quality of his voice. Production was good. Engineering could have used a little bit of work. It wasn't terrible. And lyricism, as far as the choice of words, cadence, and wit, could definitely use a little bit of improvement. I liked Phoenix's feature a lot. I like that
You
song.
like that one?
I liked her
I did.
voice. Yeah.
I didn't care for that song.
That shit was
I
hard.
liked her voice because when I was listening, and she came in, I was like, oh, wait, hold on. My ears went up. Who's that? So that's why I like that song. I actually don't really remember what was said in the song, but I know that I liked her voice.
All right.
Cry Now, Laugh Later was one of my favorite beats. And I honestly feel like it could have been treated with a little bit more love and care. That's all I gotta say about that. Overall, all the production I feel like was pretty decent on this project. Die Rich sonically was cool. Overall, Signs is probably the best lyrically for me and execution wise. And I think that says a lot because it wasn't spectacular. You know what I mean? And but overall, the entire project I think sonically was a great listen. It was easy to listen to. But on a technical level, I feel like it does need a little bit of work as far as cohesion and then the overall theme of the project, because I wasn't sure what the what the theme was.
I think you might have had to listen to Aquarius Baby.
The first one.
Right.
Yeah. Which I didn't, so I can't even compare the two. But from a first listen, this is my first time hearing him. Don't shake your head at me like that. I would rather you maybe look in that direction. Oh yeah, I thought you were disappointed in me.
Nah, I'm not disappointed at all.
But as far as like a first listen, I would listen to another project. I would listen to him again.
Okay. That's good. Big Fifth.
All right. So what's so funny?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
All right. So Aquarius Baby. HustleDaGod. You have a super cool rap name. Appreciate it a lot. I actually went and listened to all of your projects.
Wow.
Yes, I had time, so I wanted to make sure that this young man could receive this criticism accordingly. So I listened to this, and I thought it was actually pretty good. I could see the evolution throughout the years. His first project came out in 2023. Better late than never. That actually was your best project. The ambition, your heart was in that album, and you had this guy Derek Loud. Whoever he is, you should continue to collaborate with him and continue to make music.
Very well.
Sonically, this was the most productive type of music. I felt like it fit a lot of things. It fit my workout. It fit my day-to-day work. It fit me just kind of walking my dogs, like simple things like that. It was a good listen, and I enjoyed that. Now, let's talk about Aquarius Baby 2. You were kind of all over the place on this one. It looks like you were experimenting with different sounds, which, is okay. There was actually one of these songs where for a moment I thought I was listening to Rosewood Babe. I heard it, and I feel like Rosewood literally had a song that was almost exactly identical to what you dropped. I can't remember what it was, but Rosewood Babe was the first person that came to mind. Looks like you grabbed some inspiration from him. Overall, lyrically, it was okay. Sonically, it was good. This is something that could be played when I'm cleaning the house as background music. I think what you need to hone in on is more of your lyricism and better storytelling. Aquarius Baby, the first one, was awesome. You actually had an idea about it. The first song, can't even say the word, but it had to do with shrooms. It's whatever the ingredient in shrooms is on Aquarius Baby on your first tape. That was amazing. It felt like you were kind of transcending into your tape. Here, it kind of, you just jumped right into it and never really got your footing on this. But again, I did enjoy this. Engineering could definitely use some work. Production could use some work. Please don't hesitate to work with other producers. Sometimes we get complacent with the people that we work with. Venture out. There are people that I think production-wise that could better fit your sound and what the idea that you might be going for. But overall, I enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to your next project. And just keep grinding, man.
All right, so I agree with everything y'all said. I don't really have much more to add to that. Realistically, Hustle, I fuck with you. I like your sound. This just wasn't it. You know what I mean? Realistically, it just wasn't one of the ones. You made some songs that was jiggy. Like Bell said, I love Signs. Signs is a good record. What was the fairy tales of innocence, like the intro, like the it just didn't grab people the way it should have as an intro record. And I felt like if you play this for somebody who's never heard you before, they're not gonna want to listen to you again. But we know that you're lyrically capable of making good records. We know that. But does the world know that? Does anybody who knows that? If you were to let this be the end all be all of you, it's not gonna end well. Like, you know what I mean? But either way, I don't really have much more to say because y'all really kind of said it all. I'm gonna listen to more HustleDaGod. Next time you drop, bro, let us know, like, immediately, because we want to hear how you evolve. And you have evolved as an artist. I don't know where you were when you made this. I don't know where you was at. I don't know where your mind space was at. I don't know what you was thinking, especially because Aquarius Baby was so good that it's like Aquarius Baby 2. Did you just not have a title and you were just like, oh, fuck it? Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But either way, out of 5 red cups, we gave my man HustleDaGod, Aquarius Baby 2, a solid 2.9 out of 5. Come on, man.
Keep hustling, bro.
Keep doing your thing, my guy.